Hey guys, it's Jake, and welcome back to the Drumless Drummer. Today, we'll assemble our very own DIY drum kit, learn what each part is called, and maybe, just maybe, play our very first beat. Stay tuned. Alright, so we have our notebook, cushion, or really whatever you're using. Again, I'm using a notebook for simplicity. This is going to be our snare drum. I like to think of the snare drum as kind of the center of the drum kit. It's the drum we use the most, but ironically, we're only going to really be using it, at least when playing beats, with our non-dominant hand, which for me, as you can probably tell, is my left hand. I'll get to that a little bit later and why that is. Okay, now you'll need a hi-hat. This is the symbol you'll see to the left of the snare drum on a drum set. This is what makes the tinny sound that you hear behind a drum beat. So you could use another book, but for the sake of differentiation, I'll use this mouse pad right here. Again, it does not sound at all like a hi-hat, and it sounds actually deeper than our snare drum, but it's in the right place, and for the sake of what I have around, I think this is a perfect thing. You could use a mouse pad, you could use a box, you could use a computer case, you could use, honestly, another notebook, really anything you want. You could use the table, as long as it's different from the snare drum. I want it to be a different sound, so in your head, it's kind of differentiated for you. Okay, the next thing we'll need is a bass drum, also known as a kick drum. This is the drum we play with our right foot by pushing down on the pedal, such as this one. Obviously, there's no reason to buy one of these right now, but it could be helpful later on to simulate the feel of an actual bass drum. For now, we'll just tap our foot on the ground. Wear shoes if you can, so the tapping is as loud as possible. Alright, we have our snare drum, we have our hi-hat, and we have our bass drum. The three components needed to play a basic beat. One of the hardest things about drums is using your hands and feet at the same time. So we'll start with just hands and incorporate our feet afterwards. So we're going to start by dividing the beat into 4 notes. I'll count 1, 2, 3, 4 over and over again as I play. The easiest way to play your first beat is by hitting your right hand on the hi-hat, over here, on every single beat. And remember, if you can, to count out loud. It really helped me at the beginning, and I'm sure it'll help you too. Okay, so let's do it. We're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4 over and over again on the hi-hat, like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you can just keep that going for as long as you can. 1, 2, 3, 4. And when you feel comfortable, and again, count out loud, please. It helps so much. We're going to start using our left hand on every third beat. So on number 3, you're going to hit this one right here. Together, it's going to sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, just hands, no feet. That is all you need to play a basic rock beat. Every beat on the hi-hat, every third beat on the snare drum. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now let's start to go a little bit faster. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So again, if you keep counting out loud, it'll get easier and easier to go faster. So try to keep doing that if you can. Let's go even faster now. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you're comfortable with that, we could go even faster. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's the basic hand motion of a beat, right? You have your hi-hat, you have your snare. Snare is on 3, hi-hat is on every beat. And that's pretty much it. So I'm going to end the lesson today right there. But at the start of next lesson, we'll go over how to add in the bass drum, kind of one of the most crucial parts of any beat, into that beat we just played. I really hope you enjoyed the video. Keep drumming, and I'll see you next time. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed the lesson, and if you did, please leave a like, subscribe, and spread the love for drums by sharing these videos with as many of your friends and family members as possible. If you're enjoying it, chances are they will too. And if you want to see this channel grow or support what I've already done, please consider donating or becoming a patron. The link is down below. Anyways, keep drumming, and I'll see you next time.